Hey guys, you're watching Astrollywood, where we look to the stars to see what's really happening in Hollywood. I'm MVTO astrologer Valerie Mesa.
And I am Christian Acosta. Wait, is that our official?
Christian?
Is that our official
That's
phrase,
like our
motto?
Intro. That's like our
Yeah, I like that.
Totally.
But what is it? We look at the stars
To see what's really going on in Hollywood.
I love that. That's really cool. Well, today we're actually not quite in Hollywood. Today we're actually on the field, right?
Yeah, the stars of the field.
The stars of the field. So let's start it over. All right, here we go. And you're watching. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, we're going to be focusing on the soccer field because we're going to be focusing on some of the biggest soccer stars on the planet.
Yes, and the Confederation Cups are on the corner, right? They're like,
yeah. Actually, we have several games coming up as well. And, stay tuned because I'm going to tell you where you can watch those games as well, what app you can download to check it out on your phone, just like you're watching us right now, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So we're going to get into the zodiac signs of the players.
Okay.
And we chose 4 players. I mean, 2 of them.
No. Hold on 1 second. Real quick. I'm going to put you on the spot here, right? Because I took a look at the list of players and I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, wait, what was the criteria for choosing these players, right? And Val's answer was...
2 of them are really cute, so I was like, why not?
That's her answer, guys. That's her answer.
They're cute. Like, I choose you. That's it,
so
done.
that was the answer. So for anyone watching that is looking forward to seeing some cute soccer players, stay tuned, right?
They're coming up.
All right, perfect.
So everybody knows about this one, but we have to start with him. Cristiano Ronaldo. We're going to continue with Christopher Wood, Angelo Zagal, and then we're going to leave Chicharito for last, because we know how much you guys love him.
Wait, now are you serious? We have him here a second. I was looking forward to him. All right, you're gonna do that to us. You're mixing it up. See,
I'm mixing it up.
Unpredictable here in Astrollywood. I love that.
You never know what you're gonna get, but really, we know that all of you guys want to see Javier Hernandez, so we're saving him for last.
Yeah, you're evil. You're evil. Wait, what's your sign?
I don't know if I should say it out loud.
Really? You're not gonna share that?
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just keep that a secret the whole show.
What are you, just like you're like the moon?
Fine. I'm a Cancer, Scorpio rising, moon in Cancer.
Oh man, I can't believe you weren't gonna share that. Here I am sharing everything of mine.
If you have me on social media, it's all over my social media, like Moonchild. Like, that's who I am. Like, everyone knows I'm a Cancer.
All right, perfect.
We're compatible.
Cancer. Not that it means anything to me. I'm just starting to learn all of this. But you know what? Speaking of that, I forgot. Please send in your questions, send in your comments.
Yes.
When we're done with this, because obviously right now we're going to be focusing on the soccer players. Val will actually connect. I'm putting you on the spot again. We'll connect and we'll answer some of your questions. So if you have questions, about your sign, about the soccer players, about anything of that, celebrities and their signs, send those questions in, write them in right now, and then after this, we'll make sure and answer those.
I'd be happy to answer.
I mean, I'll answer, but I probably will answer wrong. I'll be like, hey, what's up,
Hey, it's Christian.
That's it, right? Like, that's it. But okay, cool. That's it.
So let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
We know that he is like the ladies' man in Hollywood. He is an Aquarius. Total Aquarius.
So that's February, right? That's February.
Yes,
all right,
that's
cool.
late January, early February-ish. It ends around the 21st of February. Aquariuses are freedom-loving, open-minded, sarcastic, and super unpredictable.
So basically, I mean, we obviously, I don't know, do you know him personally?
I don't know him personally.
Well, neither do I.
We're gonna talk about their personality based on their zodiac.
No, but what I was gonna say is, so that's essentially, we can sort of guess that he's sort of like what you just said. Yeah?
Yeah, totally, especially since he's an Aquarius. We're going to kind of talk about the Aquarius personality, and then we'll kind of see if that makes sense for
Okay, all right, cool.
You tell me, do you watch soccer?
I do, but, I mean, we see their personalities. I mean, I'm sure you watch soccer for this right here. Look, right here, their shirtless moments.
That's when I watch soccer.
I don't understand why they took my body and superimposed his face on it. Huh? What's going on there?
They totally did that.
Yeah, why? I mean, they didn't even ask for permission to use my video. I wish. I just came back from Colombia and I ate so much buñuelos and empanadas. I look nothing like that. All right.
Yes, you do. So Aquariuses are super detached, and it's really funny because one of the most difficult, parts of getting to know an Aquarius is getting them alone.
Really?
Like, if you're into an Aquarius, they're always surrounded by people, like somehow, some way. So it's like trying to get that alone time with them is so hard.
Now, I know that we're talking about guys here, but does this also serve for girls?
I feel that this serves more for Aquarius men than it does for women, even though Aquarius women are still just as independent, social. The men, they also, similar to Gemini, get bored really quickly.
What?
And they're air signs, so they need their space. Like, they need their independence, and if they just feel a little bit of like a cling, they're like, that's it, I'm over it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
And you know what else
all right.
I know? You know what else I've noticed about Aquarius?
Huh.
And I know you guys are watching. They love to poke at people. Play like mind games. Like they'll know that something bothers you and they go out of their way like to bother you and just sit there with a smile, like that passive aggressiveness.
Really?
Aquarius,
Okay.
you're so guilty of that.
Wow, this is so interesting.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, and right now we have Cristiano on the line who's answering and confirming all of this. Yeah.
Cristiano, stop it. I'm surprised you're even on the phone with me right now because you're so detached and so hard to get him.
You know what? We just have a bad connection. That's the only reason we don't have him alive right now.
I'm not even kidding. This is how they are.
Okay, so that's super interesting. All right, so Cristiano, we've got all this. It's funny because in a way you sort of get to learn about these soccer stars without, I guess, really
Without
knowing
really
them,
knowing
right?
them. Yeah.
Exactly.
According to their star sign.
Okay, cool.
So let's talk about Christopher Wood.
All right.
Which is the one I chose too.
Who, by the way, you just chose this guy because you think he's good looking.
He's cute.
All right, so Christopher Wood, here we go.
So he's a Sagittarius, just like Jay-Z. Anyway, so Sagittariuses are optimistic, enthusiastic, adventurous, and total hustlers. Sagittarius are always looking for the next best thing. They're networkers, they're communicators, like opportunistic. They always want the best of the best.
Okay.
And it's funny because he's like running like, yeah, I just did that.
Right.
Like that's something else that's really funny about Sagittarius is that they're ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is a planet of luck and expansion. But sometimes Sagittarius can be borderline denial just because they're like, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, well, let's go here. Let's go there. It's like, wait a second, like, what if this doesn't work out, Sag? Like, Jupiter, their ruling planet is like, it's like putting a magnifying glass on something. It makes it all bigger. Like, everything's great, everything's fun. Not all the time. That's the only downside to being a Sag.
But is there, I guess it's a downside for them, but is it a downside for someone like a partner or anything?
Actually, it's funny. I think it wouldn't be a downside for them. I think that for the partner.
You think it's worse?
Just because they're like in their little world, you know? And again, that's the majority of Sag. Just blame it on Jupiter, honestly.
So
look at Jay-Z with his businesses and everything that he's accomplished throughout the years, and he's always making moves. That's what Sags do best.
All right, that's awesome. And you're saying Sag. I love that.
Yeah, I call it Sag.
Do you have nicknames for all of them?
Totally. Like if you're Gemini, you do Gemini things, I'm like, that's so Geminish. Or like Virgos, like that's totally Virgonian.
You're making it longer.
It's just so like
from Virgo to Virgonian.
That's Sag life, you know. Like it becomes like a thing, like an essence. Like, I don't know.
I love it. This is why we love her. Okay, this is awesome. All right, perfect. So we're moving on to the next cute guy, right?
Yes. So let's actually. We're not gonna go. Yeah. So we're going on to Angelo Sagal. I chose this one too, guys. He's from Chile. He's an Aries. So Aries are go-getters. They're warrior-like. They're passionate and they're really aggressive.
Okay.
Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is like the gasoline that we put in the car every day. Without the gas, there's no way like we're gonna make any moves. Mars is hungry, fast, aggressive, and it's funny because he's holding on to that trophy and he's like, yeah, you best believe I won this trophy.
I mean, yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah,
for
like
sure.
They're super competitive. They love to like reach for the stars. They're actually really impatient too, and they have a really short fuse.
Okay, well, really?
Yes.
I wish we could confirm all this. Honestly though, because I, fortunately get the opportunity to interview like, a lot of celebrities and all of that. I'm going to keep this in mind. If I ever get a chance to interview any of these soccer stars, I am going to ask them, be like, okay, are you this, and this?
Please do, because Ronaldo is not going to admit anything, because Aquarius is a total skeptic. So the minute you start asking them something like, what does that even mean? Like,
really? Okay, cool. Perfect. And this is
Angelo Sagal.
This is the picture that you're going to use for your guys' wedding, like when you guys.
He's cute. What do you guys think? Comment below if you think he's cute. I think he's cute.
All right, if you guys think he's what do we think if he's a good soccer player?
So if he's watching, he's gonna be like,
what about if he's a good soccer player? He
has to be a good soccer player. He's an Aries. He has that adrenaline in him, and he's a competitor and a fighter. Aries they go hard or they go home.
Of course, right. No, absolutely. So, all right, so we've got Angelo there.
So we have Angelo
who's
down.
your third boyfriend. So moving on to your fourth.
We said we'd leave the best for last now, right?
Right.
Chicharito, Javier, he's a Gemini, and look at that face. That is such a Gemini face.
What does that mean?
Playful, chatty, flirtatious, easily bored. Geminis get bored in 2 seconds, and he looks like he has just like that face of a kid in a way.
So you say he gets bored in 2 seconds. So that's really, really interesting because wasn't he with Camila Sodi for like 2 weeks? No? Am I not supposed to say that? No? Yeah. He was though. Yeah, they went away to Paris. Bored. They went away to Paris and then they were on the cover of a magazine like making out and all that. And then 2 weeks later it was over with. So
the thrill was over.
Interesting. Maybe she's boring, yeah.
Says the rising Aquarius.
Yeah, absolutely. Or maybe as we learned in our last Astrollywood, maybe she's a Gemini. I don't know this. And she changed too much.
Yeah, he's a Gemini. So I mean maybe if she would have been a Gemini, maybe she would have been able to keep up with him, but didn't work.
That's interesting.
He was like moving on by, and it's funny because there's like a GIF that we have of him now. Can you put that back on again? Of like him with the hula hoop. Like look at him. He's like a little like, I feel like he's like 5. His soul's like 5.
So that's like the playful thing.
Yeah.
Wait, is it GIF or GIF?
I call it GIF.
Is it? Yeah?
Maybe it's a GIF.
It's GIF.
Of course, I would call it GIF. It's a GIF. It's a GIF now.
It's a GIF, Valerie. She's an astrologer, people. Please don't hold it against her.
I'm always going to say GIF now. Like, I'm never going to say GIF. Like,
no. What do you mean? If I'm learning Sag and Virgonian, right. You got to learn GIF. Come on.
You guys, that GIF was great.
Yeah. Perfect. Fantastic.
I've never said GIF, but yeah, guys, I don't know what you think, but they totally, at least like from the looks of it, match their zodiac signs. I gave you guys a breakdown of their actual zodiac signs, but Chicharito, come on, with the 2-week fling.
No, of course. No, but that's super interesting. I wonder, would you be able to do this with all soccer players? Like based on their...
Totally. Give me a birthday.
No, I will after this for sure. This is interesting.
If you guys have a birthday of a soccer player that you want to, I don't know, investigate.
Yeah, come on, let's ask for that,
What would
actually.
their personality be like, according to their...
All right, perfect. So if you have a favorite soccer player, please send us in, obviously, you know, who they are, and what else do you need? Their birthday. Their birthday, okay.
And we'll take a look at their sun sign, where the sun was when they were born, and if you give me the year, maybe I can even tell you their moon sign, how they are emotionally. Venus represents love. We can go on and on, guys.
Okay, this is awesome. So, yeah, so let's continue with the soccer theme. If you have a soccer player besides the ones that we mentioned here, whether they're good looking or not, we don't have to use Val's criteria, right? Please send us in on the comments, and then obviously their birthdays, and Val will get on that and do her homework.
I'm down.
Oh my God, that's so perfect. I love that. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good. All right, but you know, aside from all of this, I did tell you guys that, you know, that I had some information for you of where you can watch, you know, the Confederation Cup games and all that, because, you know, we're in the middle of it. We're actually right now have all the action happening. So this is the application that you want to be downloading. The app that you want to download for sure is the Telemundo Deportes app en vivo, and you're going to be able to watch all of the games on there. In addition to a lot of like the repetitions, there's like a lot of stuff on there, and it's not just soccer actually. It's a lot more than just soccer, so be sure to download it. It's an awesome app to have. I was just checking it out before we went live. En vivo, Telemundo Deportes, so check that out. And you're going to be on top of all these things. And again, if you want any more of the Astrollywood stuff, then you know, you check us out as well.
Holler.
All right, perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Anything else? I think that's it.
I think that's it for today.
All right, perfect. I think we got to end with a goal. You know how to do a good goal?
Oh my God, I don't.
Go. Come on, go.
What type of goal are you according to your zodiac?
What do you mean? No, just yell the goal.
Goal!
That was good. And I'm not doing it. Ciao, guys.
Bye, guys. That was